One of my friends wanted to see the inside of my new antenna tuner, November 7 Delta Delta Charlie design. It's an open source one, so we can go and see what is inside. We are seeing the coils and relays here. And the most important part, or the microcontroller, is what is seen here. I'll try to enlarge it. You can see the microcontroller inside. But with the usual light, I can't see the number. Now I'll use a spotlight, a torch light. Now you can see that the number is seen very well. PIC 16F1938. That is the microcontroller inside this, probably the heart of the device. So this is the inner part of the display. The OLED display is seen here. Inner side. I am having the spotlight on it now. And this one is the tune button. And this is the switch. Then there are two capacitors there, you can see. That part, those two are the auto and bypass switches, inner aspect of those. These are on the front panel. The back side of the front panel is what you are seeing now. The microcontroller chip is a tiny one. Earlier what you have seen is a highly magnified view, and this is the real size. You can see the chip better in the torchlight illumination, but unless you zoom it out, it is difficult to see the number of the chip. The antenna tuner, I had removed these 8 screws, 4 on each side, using a star-edged screwdriver. And now I am going to assemble it back because I have to use it. I can't keep it like that. Now I have partially tightened the screws to make sure that all the screws are fitting properly. Now all the screws have been tightened, and you can also see the screwdriver which I used. Now the antenna has been attached, patch cable to the radio and power supply all have been connected. Now I am going to switch on, hoping that nothing has been damaged by my opening up the device. You can see the startup screen coming there and the OLED display, SWR 0 and inductance everything 0. That's because radio is not being activated. Now I'll reset whatever is there in the memory. That's tune. It should be reset. Now it has reset. Again I am setting it to tune. And now what I have to do is just give a transmission at low power. You can see what happens when I press the PTT. There's a rattling sound, and you saw that the tuning process has occurred. And now it's a 40-meter antenna. It has added capacitance of 300, and I'll zoom it out and show. It has added 320p of capacitance and 3.2 microhenries of inductance to the antenna to get a good SWR. I'll test. Now you can see 5 watt power, SWR 1.04, and the antenna gets 4.9 watts with an efficiency of 99%. That was my 80-meter center-fed dipole in inverted V fashion that the automatic antenna tuner had tuned for 40-meter band. On the radio side, you can see that SWR is 1. So that was looking inside this antenna tuner ATU100 external. I didn't remove the board because I was not confident to remove the board and replace it. I didn't want to meddle with this new antenna tuner which has been working very well for me. So with a range from 1.8 to 55 megahertz and rated for a power of 100 watts, which is more than enough for my purpose, because my radio FT710 has only 100 watt output maximum, and on AM the output is maximum only 25 watts. So I'm happy with this tuner.